Keke Palmer openly discusses breastfeeding challenges. It's not that easy. Speaking about her experience as a new mother is just another example of Keke Palmer's willingness to be open and honest. Palmer, 29, recounted the highs and lows of parenting her 4-month-old son Leo Andrelton, whom she welcomed in February with Darius Jackson, while glamming up for her ad with trendy eyewear brand Zenni Optical. Among those difficulties are nursing difficulties, which Palmer said people was the biggest surprise of parenthood thus far. She told people that, while being natural, nursing is not instinctual and that it has been a doozy. I really went through the journey of just trying to figure out how to do that and how to support my baby, how to deal with the pressure of trying to do that right, Palmer explained. The multi-talented Emmy winner said she didn't know where to start at first when she was struggling with breastfeeding, but eventually found a lactation consultant that helped her tremendously. You don't even really know what to search, Palmer said, and how to really prepare yourself for something like that. So shout out to all the lactation consultants because mine really made the difference for me. But Palmer is fully aware that not everyone is able to afford a lactation consultant, or even find a good one. I wish that everybody had access to lactation consultants, she said. It sucks that it's kind of like a luxury. They have people saying breast is best, but not everyone can even get support. That's a mess. The star of Nope and Hustlers also criticized how unreasonable breastfeeding expectations are and how they don't prepare anyone for success. As she put it, make it seem like, oh, this is natural and the whole breast is best gag, and it ends up making you feel like it's like tying your shoe. You have to learn how to tie your shoes since it is simple. Thus, it gets simpler. Just like when you first started breastfeeding, your fingers were like butter at first. It's not that simple, and if it works for you, great. But I believe that it's challenging the majority of the time. As for how she's been preserving her mental health while in the throes of new parenthood, Palmer said therapy is a huge part of it. I'm definitely honest and I talk to my support team, my family, my mom and my sister, she shared. They're there for me, which is amazing. I also talk to a therapist. Therapy is something that's always been a part of my life since I was about 17. And that helps a lot. Then getting back to my life also helps a lot. For Palmer, returning to work has also helped her regain a sense of identity as well. Even though she says being a mom is the best job, the film actress and TV personality is happy to be getting back in front of the camera for Zenni. You don't want to overwhelm yourself, she said. But I do think having some level of what your life was before your baby is important, because your relationship with your partner changes. Your relationship at home changes so much. The only thing that you can kind of go back to the same as work, or whatever your outside activity is. I think that's helped because it's reminding me of how I existed before. Being back in glam is now really thrilling, she continued. Since having my baby, I'm enjoying it more. I wanted to give my skin a break, therefore I believe that being pregnant gave me the chance to do just that over the full 9 months. Palmer added that she had a personal connection to the campaign and couldn't pass up the chance to work with Zenni. I adore glasses, she declared. Since I wear glasses, I've heard from folks that I should undergo LASIK. However, I believe that spectacles are an accessory rather than just a part of character. I've been wearing glasses since I was 8, but at a certain point, I started feeling like, well, I actually want to wear my glasses, especially when I started doing daytime talk. That made me feel more comfortable.